Hey yo! Chicken mustard. Right, I'm going to do chicken, spice it a few ways. Nice and simple. They had these on offer at Sainsbury's. Should be brand naming, but they were £4 and they've gone up to £5.60. Damn it! Open these. Little baby. Always start with turning them upside down and disposing of the rubbish. Alright then. You got it, mate. Right. So they are ready to go, basically. See how many ways we're going to spice. Are they going to make the spice on? Right, so I usually start off with a bit of garlic pepper. Garlic Italian, not much left, but we're going to give it a go. Alright, here goes. First one. Boom, bada bing, bam, blam, pow. Oh yes, blam, pow. He said blam, pow. A bit of that. Watching the levels. It's all about the level. See? I like to space out the seasoning on here. So it's a good pointer not to waste what you've got. And I think that that is, excuse me, a key to cooking, not to waste what you've got. Okay, I'd like to say a shout out to my brother Martin Hill, who's recently turned the big 3-1 on the 22nd of March. And he won't answer his phone, so I don't know if he's got his card yet. We last tracked it because we did it special delivery from a certain website, which I can't really say because it'd be brand naming. And we can't, not allowed to do that. We're on live TV. But yeah, it said it hadn't delivered to where he lives in the Somerset Levels. So Mark, let us know. Get back to me, please. So, okay, so I've done a bit of garlic pepper there, as you can see. Spice by spots on that occasion. Now I'm going in with that Cajun, which I find it's actually quite a nice spice, and it also goes very nice on your cheese and Marmite toasty, which we'll get to on another episode of Cooking and Mixing Live. So there goes the Cajun on. Just intermingling it, giving it a nice coating there. On those two, let's make it 3 pieces. Always like doing the back or the bottoms first to lock in the flavour. And once you've locked in the flavour, well, you know, you can just turn them over as we will in a minute, and there we go. Absolutely ready to roll. And I'm slightly running behind time tonight because EastEnders is actually on in less than 5 minutes, would you believe it? So anyway, I'm going in with a hot peri-peri, which I usually liberally sprinkle over most of the portions of the chicken thighs. I might leave one blank because you need like a one just to keep the palate nice and clean, don't want to overdo it all. So now I'm just going to mix a bit of the peri-peri in there. I might leave those 3 blank. Okay, so my classic seasoning for these, so you've had garlic pepper and the cayenne on 3 pieces, and the peri-peri on another 3 pieces, so we've still got 2 blank. So is the chicken tikka. Well, this is actually just normal chicken tikka curry powder. It's not that spicy, but the flavour is there nevertheless. So I'm putting that on this one first with the garlic pepper, and then I'm going to really mix this one up because this one's had a bit of everything. So I'm going to put a bit on there and just really coat the side and inside there, so you're really getting the full rub down, and as you can see, getting a nice coating there so it meets up. Whoa, salivating, as we say at home. Haven't had much today to eat, so I'm trying to watch the old finger and all that. So that's there we go, so that's nicely locked in. So I'm just going to get the others ready. Keep my spices all in the same bag. Put a bit of garlic and rosemary in the other one, keeping it quite neutral tonight for the palate, you know. It's all about the palate, get that good rub in. And then the main spice, which I use, it turned out to be this one, also from Sainsbury's range, but the flavour is really good. There you go. And that is actually garlic, pepper and chilli seasoning. This is ideal for steak, but I always put it on chicken and it comes out absolutely whopping. Really good flavour, so I'm just putting it on there. Let's see. Taking shape now. This is just the bottom. I'm still going to leave one blank, so I don't want to go too overzealous. I found with cooking myself that if you go too overzealous with cooking, you can really mess things up with the spice especially, so it's best to keep it at an even keel. And that's what this is all about. And that's what life's about, really, keeping things at an even keel as much as possible. There we go, so I'm quite happy with that. Just see what I can put on this one here. I'll put a bit of Cajun on that to spice it up. Just to give it a little bit more flavour. Flavour! Flavour, flavour. Always thank God for the food that we are given. We're very lucky in this country, and there's a lot of people out there who are much less fortunate than us. But anyway, yeah, so we're just seasoning that. Throwing that in. There we go. Turn them over now. Generally nice. I don't want to go too mad on the curry powder. So we'll just start off with the curry ones, which are these two. Nice. Dust that all over. All over it. Dust it all over so it meets up with the seasoning on the bottom, which is the idea here. There we go. Boom, blam. Absolutely wicked. Yeah, so it's a bit more there. I'm actually going to beef this one up a little bit, pardon the pun, with a little bit more cayenne. So that's actually cayenne and curry. It's chicken tikka seasoning. So that's been spiced about 4 ways, I think now. 3 to 4 ways. Okay, so there's the neutral one. A bit of seasoning on the top there. There we go. Preheat the oven any minute now to 200 degrees, ready for the cook. Turn these over. There we go, so we're almost done. Give that a good dusting with the cayenne. I'll put a bit of peri-peri on this. Hey, and on that one as well. A bit of garlic pepper to top it, I think. So these are a little bit more. Well, blocking the camera here with the spices. So the garlic pepper on. So I always find the garlic pepper actually brings out the flavour to the fullest, which is what we want in the chicken. And it's roasting for its 25-30 minutes. Dusting, so you can see there. That's been covered nicely. Okay, so I'm just going to put a bit more garlic pepper on these ones. Still got quite a lot left in the garlic pepper. Oh yes. Oh yes, oh yes. Let's get that. Right, dusting. Right, just going to finish off now. A little bit of the chilli and garlic pepper seasoning. Okay, I'll put just a little bit of curry sauce on these guys here. Okay, cooking and mixing live, cooking and mixing live, cooking and mixing live. Stay tuned. Spicing up here. We don't want to be shy with the seasoning or the spice. The spice is the variety of life, huh? Okay, so there we go. It's looking good. Just the way it should. I really want to bring you some more vegetarian stuff because I love my vegetarian stuff, because my good lady Amy's vegetarian, and I've got quite a lot of vegetarian things in my repertoire. So hold tight for that cooking and mixing live, okay? Right. There we go. Let's give that a bit more of a dusting. That's been spiced quite a few ways. Yeah, top some of these off with a bit of more. There we go. Right, that's it. So I'm going to preheat the oven now. This is ready to roll. and they are going to be absolutely golden brown and luscious. Oh gosh, and EastEnders has started, so on that note, I'm out. Peace, the east, west, north and south. Pow pow, right about now. Mwah. Enjoy your food, guys, whatever you have.